Hello, I wanted to show this video. I purchased a flat top grill or a griddle from Home Depot, and earlier this summer when I took the cover off for the first time from the winter, this is what I found, a rusty mess. And why is that? Well, the cover that comes with it, or actually the cover that I purchased for the grill, is really bad. And I've learned since then that if I pile up a couple of logs underneath and I put a piece of vinyl over the griddle top to protect it, it keeps the rain out, keeps the moisture out, and I don't have this problem any longer. But I wanted to shoot this video, I wanted to show this video because it can be cleaned up. When this thing's a mess, you just take your time. I used some foil to scrape it. I used a lot of oil, a lot of napkins, and just a minute ago you saw me on there with my hamburger turner, a really good scraper, just to clean all the big chunks off. So a couple of coats of oil later, it's starting to look a lot better. You can still see some of the rust floating around in the oil, but I just stayed with it, right? And then obviously I sped this up, but the whole process probably took about 20 minutes. And as I continue to clean it, it just starts looking better and better. And before long, it's time to start cooking breakfast. So maybe one more coat of oil. I've got the fire turned on. I turned that on just a minute ago. You can see the burner, the one knob for one of the burners is on. And now I think it's about time to start cooking. This thing's looking good. It's still not perfect, but I'll tell you, if I shot a video today, it would look much better. So maybe I should do an update. So we're going to throw some bacon on the grill. And I really like this part because it's fun to watch it shrink up in high speed. This is some really thick cut bacon. I think we bought this at Meijer, and when we can get in there to get it, it's really worth it. The stuff is delicious. I think that's 1.5 pounds right there, if I remember right. So about 1.5 pounds of bacon fits very easily on the griddle. I love the way it does it. My only real complaint about this thing, other than the bad cover that I paid for, is the grease trap. It's on the back there. You can see the hole in the back side of the griddle, and it's very small. So it doesn't take much to fill that thing up. I can get this whole 1.5 pounds of bacon cooked though before the grease trap fills up. And in just a second, you'll see that I crack a couple eggs because not everybody likes eggs. We were making BLTs. So there's the bacon. It's looking pretty good. I'm filling up the grease trap right now. I'm throwing on a couple of nice fried eggs. There's nothing better than an egg that's been fried in bacon grease. You know it's good for you, right? I could feel my blood coagulating as I ate it, I'm sure. But the moral of this is, if the grill looks like it's a mess, don't sweat it. Just spend a few minutes cleaning it up. I actually bought some chainmail that I use now if I need to clean up my cast iron skillets or the grill. And really happy with this thing. I love it. It does a great job with burgers and everything else. Thanks.